Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna test something real quick. You're not saying I'm live, which is concerning. Now you're saying I'm live. Am I live? I am live, baby. Okay, perfect. I didn't know Discord. I'm stupid. Okay, give me a. I always forget Discord right at the beginning. Discord. Give me a moment. Oh, that's a nice touch. I didn't realize it told me that I'm live all through Discord now. That's a neat touch. We only used to do that for Twitch. Right, okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right with you. Oh, that's a nice touch. Shut up, me. I'm just grabbing the link from my stream. And I'm gonna quickly paste it in the server. So give me a 100 second, guys. I will switch the screen in a minute. Live streaming. That's probably not how you spell it. Oh, who cares? There you go. They know I'm live. And I should put it in the other server as well. Live streaming. There you go. Okay. Right, I'm with you. Hold on, guys. We got this. We got this. Okay. Badoosh! You should guys be able to see me now. Okay. Skadoosh! Okay. What have I got mail-wise? Flowers! I always wanted them. Alright, hopefully there's not too much stream lag. Let me see. Is there a lot of stream lag? I did change the resolution, so is that the problem? It says that, no, it says I'm healthy. It is a healthy stream. I need to like lock the screen or whatever, because whenever I turn off of Genshin, it will show you my screen. That's why you can see that render. Just because it do be annoying. How when I click off, there's like you just see my. I don't want you to see my desktop in other ways. Bam! I killed that bird. So my plan is I don't know what my plan is. What I ideally want to do I'll give it a minute to see and make sure there's no issues with the stream. If there are any issues with the stream, then let me know, please. It will be a shorter stream today, but I don't want there to be like any major lag or anything. I am using different resolution, testing out a better resolution. So if things run to shit, that's probably why. Yeah, as I was saying, what I want to do is there's an Archon quest called Perilous Trail. And I need to complete other quests in order to do it. So my question for you guys... Okay, so I need to do a world quest. I'll probably do that off of live stream. It's probably not going to be as interesting. So I'll do that off of live stream. Imperatix Ambrosa, and then Taurus Icranundus. Okay, story quests. Taurus Icranundus. Okay, so it's these two, basically, and they're not... I have to do the ones before this. So my question for you guys is... which character quest shall I do next? Like, because I already have, I already have, the new character, the new female character. I forget her name. Begins with X. The one who's now a bird, who was a bird and had 2 daughters. I forget her name. You know, the Cloud Retainer, whoever her real name is, or her human name is. But yeah, I have her story quest. Or we could do Ganyu, Albedo, Zhao, Hu Tao, Eula, or Raiden Shogun. What y'all thinking? If nobody has any preference, I'll probably just do the Cloud Retainer one. Any preference? I need a drink real quick. Shan Yun, that's the name. Thank you, Ice Knight. I could not think of the name. Thank you. Yes, I have Shan Yun's story quest. So we could either do Shan Yun or any of these 6. Because I don't have it past. I don't have Kokomi or, well, anything past that yet. Unless I do and I'm just being blind. Hold on. No, yeah, there you go. Oh, I could have just scrolled. Why am I such an idiot? I could have just scrolled down to the end. In any case. Yeah, so we can do Shan Yun, Ganyu, Albedo, Zhao, Hu Tao, Eula, or Raiden Shogun. What are we all thinking? Any preferences? Eula? Eula, okay. Eula! You have been chosen! Her design looks really cool as well, I'm not gonna lie. I know nothing about this character, so I'm hoping it will educate me. Shadow of the Past. Okay, the Spindrift shall never return to the sea. Okie dokie. Master Gene has a special task for you. Head to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters to find out more. Okay, we'll do Eula. And if anyone had any objections to Eula, then I wasn't getting any other answers, so tough luck. We'll do another one next time. Oh, Ice Knight, if you're knowledgeable about Genshin, just without giving me spoilers, how long is this quest? Like an hour? An hour and a half? How long? Roughly. You don't need to give me like an exact time. Just how long roughly is it? Boom. Just don't mind the fact that my Garming has Diluc's sword. I've seen so many funny videos of people people struggling to have the Wolf's Gravestone, and it was literally the first 5-star weapon I ever got. I think it's probably the only 5-star weapon I've got.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Anyway, while I answers my question, I'm gonna get the thing started. Kadoosh! I don't know, I think it's an hour. I can't remember. Okay, well that's, yeah, I just needed a rough answer. I don't need an exact answer, but good to know. So I might be able to do the whole quest in this stream, but if not, we can just pick it up at the end of, or probably at the weekend, because I'll probably be streaming again at the weekend. Oh, okay.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy.
Well, you didn't actually give me any heads up. I just decided to pop around and... Is it just me, or does Jean have one of the most basic character designs in this whole game? I've never come across a character design that's more boring than hers.
Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Get to the point, then.
I have been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority.
Right.
I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
Yeah, whatever that means.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
That was my question. I don't know.
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land.
That sentence went completely over my head. There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy... I don't know what does aristocracy mean? I don't know. I'm assuming it's a bad thing. Whatever the city, hard-won freedom for... Yeah, whatever that means.
The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today.
Oh, so basically Vanessa is like the torch to freedom? Is that what that's telling me? Also, I'm probably gonna... What's up, Hollywood? You joining me for this stream? You could get.
The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, well, you could have just said that to begin with. Like, we didn't need a whole ass explanation for that. You could have just said, yeah, these guys were aristocrats. They were bad people who were, you know, yeah, you could have just, said that.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
Yeah.
I suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
But what? This is your job! Yeah, but why? Yeah, it sounds like a job of the Knights of Favonius to me.
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember.
Aristocracy? That's not even how you say that word, I don't think. At odds with...
We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights.
Aristocracy? Isn't it aristocracy? I don't know. What people know how to pronounce words? Or is it just me going bonkers?
No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames.
And so you think me, An Outlander would be able to solve this issue. Also, guys, I'm gonna have to, like, go AFK real quick. I have a pizza that I'm cooking, and I think it's just about finished. So I will be back in, like, 2 seconds. If my VTuber stops moving, that's because I've got away from the camera. I will be right back. Apologies for the wait. I'm on my way back. Armed with food. I did not make room for this. Okay. Okay, how does... Oh, God damn it, dog! I'm trying to stream! Right. Hi. Yes, me and Dogger are back. Okay. Apologies for the wait there, guys. I have returned. Hi.
We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase.
Well, if you're already on bad times anyway, there obviously isn't any trust to begin with.
All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
hold on, hold on. God damn it. Oh, you're not that, you bloody bugger. But I have 2 dogs with me. One of them's good as gold. The other one will knock on my door, ask to come in, and then will walk away from the door just to get my attention. She's a troll. Little troll. Anyway. But as the ordinary knight, I technically also belong to the knights, unfortunately.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius.
Right. It sounds like the Knights of Favonius want to avoid their own responsibilities.
But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Oh, so we're like a spy. We're spying. We're being sneaky.
Oh, leave it to Master Gene to come up with such a thorough plan.
That's not a thorough plan. That's just called being a spy and betraying them.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls.
Schubert. I've never heard that name in my life. Although it does seem, actually now that I think about it, it does seem very fitting with Mondstadt.
It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Give it to me, then.
And for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Once again, giving me all your work, Jean. Oh, also, guys, I do have a bunch of wishes we can do, so here's my question for you guys now. I have like 4 standard wishes, and I have 7 intertwined fates. Should I do my wishing now, or should I wait until the end of the stream? I'll leave that up to you guys. Look for the former aristocrat in the city. This is usually the part where I would Google what the fuck an aristocrat is, because of my dumb brain not being able to know. I'm just gonna assume it's bad. Where am I looking? Oh, is it just you? Hi! You ginger...
Huh? Who are you?
Hello, we're here to...
Hello?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
No, we literally just asked you what's wrong. God damn it, dog. Again, my dog wants out of my room. 1 second. Sorry, guys. What you want? There you go. Wait. Sorry about that.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
Oh, Lawrence is his last name. Okay, got it. Because Lawrence can also be used as a first name.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
Okay, well, this guy's clearly a... What the fuck is my character doing? Hold on. We fine? Okay, we're fine. My VTuber just had a little moment there. Oh, maybe that's just... I don't know. Sorry about that. Anyway.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
So, in other words, you're a posh bitch.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
I said open them at the end? Okay, I'll do the wishing at the end. Oh, are you kidding me, dog? You could have opened the door by yourself this whole time. Oh, no, wait. Abigail. Lay down. Thank you. Do not make me get up out of my seat again.
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Well, if you think a normal, bitchy businessman or noble or whatever you want to call yourself would whip me, just think of how hard I would whip you. Wait, that sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. I would beat the shit out of you. I have a sword, you motherfucker.
But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
It's no wonder the aristocracy fell.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
I like how we're just casually smiling as he's pointing directly at our face.
Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
I'm sorry. What is my VTuber doing? What is my VTuber doing? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about this. Let me... Is it working again? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. Sorry, my VTuber had a little funny moment there. I don't know what was going on with that. Yeah, I haven't said anything yet.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies.
Okay.
Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Well, that could have gone better.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Is there a teleport thing? Because I'm too lazy to walk. There is. Perfect. Oh, okay, that was convenient. Oh, hey, Amber.
Well, if it
We don't like you, but hi.
I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Yeah, no shit.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It's a long story.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem? Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. but it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Well, that's because you talk in third person, Paimon. Not many people want to listen to you.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
Wow.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
Wow, damn, Paimon. Cut off his hand? You cut off whose hand? Who, Schubert's? Oh, as he pointed at me. Right. I'm with you now. Sorry. That was slow to click with me. Yeah, as he pointed at me, I just stare at him smiley with holding out a knife, being like, what are you gonna point at me now?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore.
Yup.
However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Oh, okay. That I was wondering how Eula came into play.
Buddy? That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
You know, this would have been really useful if Jean had told us this herself. Like, Jean, is it just me? I have the most problem. I probably think I have more problems with Jean than I do with Amber. Like, I don't like Amber. I'm not an Amber fan at all. I find her personality and her design kind of annoying and youth. But even she provides more intel than Jean. Anyway. Yeah, how can a member of the Lawrence clan do that?
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows.
Oh, so she's kind of like the outcast of her own clan. I got it.
In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family.
Okay, I'm quite liking Eula then.
However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her. That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
That's a good point, actually, Paimon. Not me agreeing with Paimon for once.
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Oh, wow. So her family is basically a piece of shit.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
She sounds like quite the character.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Right.
All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula. Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Right, okay. Thanks for the advice, Amber. You're more useful than Jean.
Member of the Lawrence clan. Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
True. I mean, that kind of stinks if your whole family thinks you're a traitor just because you wanted to take your career in a certain path. Like, Dad, I want to be a knight when I grow up. What did you just say to me? What did you just say to me, son or daughter? I want to be a knight so I can protect people. Protecting people is not our family tradition, son. Like, that's the impression I'm getting of their relationship. Obviously, Eula's female. I know Eula's a female, but I was making a joke. I'm just gonna shut up now. Where am I going this way? Do I have to be up for Tui's? I don't want to beat up for Tuies. Hi.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later. Torn to oblivion.
Fighting is what I do best. You dead, you bitch!
This may hurt a little.
Oh, enemy. Hello. Wow, I do so much damage now.
There is no
Oh, I'm gonna get sniped in the back of the head. Damn, she looks badass. I'm starting to understand why Ice Knight told me to do this quest. She is cool. I quite like her.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
I mean, they weren't that hard to beat.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
I like her voice. Who voices Eula? She says morning, but it's nighttime.
What?
Sorry, I'm sorry, Vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too.
Yeah, I'm badass like that.
If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, I'm quite used to fighting the Fatui.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern. Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Huh?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago!
Not because you can't just get given a power. You have to go for that, so. Can't really prepare for it. Hello. Hi. I'm Straven. Oh, I didn't realize. You're fine. You're fine.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
Well, this lady is some kind of character. I'm gonna be the one today asking you this. By any chance, does Eula remind you of Samara? Only Ice Knight will know what I mean by that, but... I'm back! Hi, Tyler, welcome to the stream. Glad you could drop by again.
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still. Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So you must be Eula.
Yes, that's me. Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her. You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards.
I mean, I call everybody a bit strange. Yeah, they don't want to throw hands with me.
Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
We know Amber.
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right.
Oh, okay.
But why do you mean to investigate him?
I'm sorry, who is this? A random dude. I'm not being friends with you. He may be secretly involved with the Fatui?
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Aren't you worried about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Right.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of old Mondstadt.
Paimon, why did you say it like that? You sounded like such a dick saying like that. Oh, Assassins just went live? What do you mean? Oh, assassinated. Right. Yeah, I'll probably react to that tomorrow because... Yeah. That'll be my reaction will be out tomorrow, so expect that tomorrow.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Yeah, you're saying all this about vengeance and avenging or whatever, yet you're just standing here talking to us.
Didn't you say it first?
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Why do you seem so happy about it?
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Probably.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
Yeah.
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Okay, fair enough.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Birthday in 3 days? Happy birthday for 3 days! Or in 3 days. Iceland, you still haven't answered my question. Does Eula remind you of Samara? Answer my question. Is he not watching anymore? Wow. As soon as I bring up Samara, he leaves. How dare he?
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
Right, all that vengeance stuff.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
This woman confuses
You
me.
need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
Listen, that's not how vengeance works. If you want to take revenge on somebody, they just take revenge on them. They don't give any other, it to be like, oh, well, I'm going to wait until I'm in the right mood for it. Because if you want to take your vengeance in the first place, you're in the mood for it. What the fuck?
I have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
God, God fucking damn it.
Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a...
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
She wasn't kidding.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack.
No, I'm not familiar with that phrase. Anyway, my chat's more interesting than you at the moment, Eula. I'm confused on the ending to Reanimator yesterday still. It's too soon. What does he mean? What do you mean, Kane? Well, I've come down. I've mentioned this in my reaction, but I've come down to two conclusions now. Either one, it was what I mentioned in my reaction video, where it's to do with Stella's prophecy, which is what I'm hoping it's about. Where like maybe Kane's done some like research on the sly, and you know how with a prophecy there'll be certain stages that need to happen leading up to a prophecy. Maybe he's found something to do with that. And maybe Abigail coming back was, like, maybe Abigail had to come back alive, and that was part of the events leading up to the prophecy unfolding or being complete. So that's one option I thought of. The another is the other was, I've forgotten now. My brain's gone. Was that maybe he just wanted to revive her at a certain time, where like maybe wait until Naeus's like maybe wait until Naeus is gone and then revive her. Either that, or maybe when he said, or maybe when Kane said, "You're not ready," maybe he was referring to Rain and not Abby. He could have just been, like, talking to himself and thinking of Rain. Like, oh, Rain's not ready. He's not ready to see his dead girlfriend come back alive again. Like, I don't know. It could mean anything. I'm hoping, though, it has to do with Stella's prophecy. That's what I'm hoping it's about. Huh? Oh, sorry. But yeah, that's my theories at the moment. That's all I can make of that. Because I think it would be... Because Kane's definitely got a more interesting character. Either that, or Kane's completely plotting something on his own and he's actually doing some pretty shady crap. We'll see, we'll see. I'm really hoping they don't, you know, kill the drama, because there's clearly drama unfolding. Anyway.
If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment.
Fair enough.
I'm sure you understand.
Yes.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Right.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Paimon, what the fuck was that? That was the weirdest voice you've ever given. Was that your Eula impression? That was terrible. Yeah, that was my reaction, Eula. Oh, I thought you didn't leave me. You still haven't answered my question. Does Eula remind you of Samara? Answer my question. Anyway, what do you have to tell me?
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
What the fuck? In the old English am I reading? I don't know. Anyway, what do you have to tell me, Ice Knight? I watched the episode 11 of Assassinated. Okay, don't spoil it for me because I haven't obviously watched it yet. Please don't spoil. If it's a spoiler, don't tell me. Is my VTuber not acting up? Oh, I think my VTuber might have fucked up. Okay, never mind. We're back. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Continuing on.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
This is complicated. I'm gonna forget all this. I'm totally gonna forget every single part of this.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
What the fuck am I don't understand.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close.
I'm gonna forget all this. I really hope this doesn't tell me to remember all this, because I will forget.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite.
She does remind me of Samara. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that's why you told me to pick this quest. I knew it. I called it.
However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh, we're gonna subject this random dude, Norman, to our painful conversation topics.
Oh.
Sorry if you hear barking in the background.
The Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
She doesn't even know the words to her own clan.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence.
Yeah, I apologize if you hear barking in the background.
Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
She's just giving us attention.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
Well, that's just kind of rude. God, my dogs are so loud.
That's all. I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
No, at least, okay, fair enough.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Ugh, mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Well, yeah, no wonder, because people speak so complicated to each other.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Hello? Oh, Leno? God damn it, my dogs. God fucking damn it. Sorry, they're so loud.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Illustrious? Whatever.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
So they have basically their whole clan, like, language is basically scripted, is that what I'm hearing? So it's like, so it sounds like the Lawrence clan is just basically trying to be very controlling over each and every one of their members. Is that what I'm gathering from this? Like, they're trying to control each other, and Eula's seen as a traitor because she wanted a glimpse of that freedom. That's what I'm gathering from this.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear.
Damn, okay.
And again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Wow, why everybody's so rude.
Again? What's with this attitude?
That escalated fast. Maybe we should just stop for now.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Just, if you go around saying, I want revenge on everybody. Also, there's something I must do real quick.
Everyone hold hands.
Really? You have no soul, apparently. Hold on. I will do this.
Hey,
Whatever, okay. I thought I could do that, but apparently it doesn't work. Hi, how you doing, Randall?
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule.
What the fuck?
And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Basically, Randall just took his card of, I'm gonna go and complain straight to the headmaster, and you can't stop me.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Did anyone from the Lawrence clan just not think, like, hey, if we want to be more respected by the people, maybe we don't speak like we're being totally, like, from the 1700s? Maybe that'll be a good idea.
It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
No, I'd rather not.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
I mean, actually, we kind of did, because didn't Amber and Jean tell us this? But whatever.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
Wow, damn. I think 3-year-olds have better uses of their time. Hold on. Is my VTuber acting up again? Okay, no, we're fine, It's fixed now. Okay. And somehow you still managed to brush it off with a laugh?
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
It's just the way people work, Paimon, like... Is my thing... No, it's fine. Okay, it's... Okay, whatever, I don't know. It's just the way how people work, Paimon, like... They will take their anger out on anyone at any given opportunity. That's just how most people work.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation.
True.
As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along we'd encounter these kinds of problems?
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do.
So... Maybe maybe the whole thing with vengeance is either her wanting to take vengeance on her family for, like, putting her and the Mondstadt people through so much shit, or it's just like she still grew up with that manner of speaking, so it's still like part of it is still rubbing off on her. It's still stuck in her head. What is your most favorite game, Kevin? If you mean video game, I'd probably say Genshin at the moment, because it's the one I play the most. However, I also, obviously Minecraft. I don't really play Minecraft, like, you know, survival anymore, or as much as I used to. Nearly as much as I used to. I haven't done, like, a Minecraft survival world in ages. At least since I started Brothers of War, I hadn't started, like, a full-on survival world. But I'd say probably, at the moment, it would be Genshin. I haven't really branched out and done a lot of games at the moment. So, I don't really have a variety I can pick from. I also like Uno, though. I like Uno. When I can get a bunch of friends together, we play Uno. I think that's quite funny. when we're all raging. It's like the most ragiest game, but it's great. So yeah. I probably would say Uno is my favorite. Because like it's a simple card game, but when it's on PC, it's funny because you know we're all raging, and I think that makes for good entertainment.
But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need. Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something.
Fair
You're
enough.
already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement.
So you put on. Hang on, you're telling me you put on this manner of speech to look pretty, but nobody gives a shit. I don't
You
know.
must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Okay. But we're gonna beat out the shit out of people? Okay. Eula's definitely more, like, interesting of a character than I thought she was gonna be. Like, I don't know quite what to make of her. It's almost like she's trying to, like, us asking for her help is like her trying to be someone who she's just not.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
I mean, she is a cryo user. She's a cryo user.
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions.
Oh, so basically this is your way of revenge, or want to torture us.
For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
In other words, it's blocked.
But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm used to this kind of challenge.
Huh? This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time.
Adventuring is what I do, ma'am.
All right, let's get started. Remember, you
Gotta
must
go.
be
See you
graceful
later.
and
Okay, bye, Tyler. Thank you for
Don't
dropping
launch
by.
into the air. That would be most unsightly.
I will end the stream in a bit. Oh shit. Okay.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Wait, what do you mean? What do I have to do? I'm assuming I have to get a bow user.
Leave it to me.
Try again.
It'll be difficult at first, remember.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just. Okay, don't get hit by those is what I'm gathering. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Right.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point.
God
and try
damn
again.
it! So I need to find a way to do that faster. Is what you're saying.
It'll be difficult at first, remember.
Okay, I'm a. Do I even need to do this, or do I just walk around it?
Let it rain.
Alright, okay, bye. I'm going. Do I even need to, like, do all this, or do I just walk through it? Oh, I could have just done that. Ow. Okay, well, that definitely didn't go as flawless as I thought.
Better than I had anticipated, at least.
I didn't realize I just had to get to the end. That was so much more simpler than I thought it would be.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
It's aristocrat, not a Christocrat. Did Paimon legit just say a Christocrat?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Are you normally trained?
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child.
Wow.
Let's proceed, shall we?
If it's just a straightforward battle, I can beat their asses, no problem. Where am I going?
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it.
Okay.
But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because we can't do anything normal in our lives, can we?
Mighty mythical beast!
Don't go away. No.
Shine down!
No.
No one escapes my sight!
This is so much more complicated than it needs to be. No.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
No, give me Raiden.
Illusion shattered!
Back off. Back off. We done? Yay, we done. Sorry, I get quiet during a fight.
Well done.
I don't mean to.
Your performance was most impressive.
Just like my natural go-to is just to be silent during the fight. I guess I should talk more.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty.
Yeah.
So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Wow.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Maybe that's just Paimon's style.
Hey, that's not true. Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Wow. I like this. I like her, but for all the wrong reasons.
Now, drink this.
What is it? What are you giving me?
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
I was gonna say take the warm milk.
Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, she's being sweet. She's kind of like got like a cold personality, but like she is sweet. She can have sweetness. Look, finally someone telling Paimon she is useless. Yay, finally.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
I like her way of thinking. Why do I get the Okay, Ice Knight. Why do I get the feeling this is Ocean's way of thinking? I feel like Ocean is Eula, purely for the vengeance thing. She's like, I feel like Ocean's the kind of person who's like, yeah, I care about you, only so I can take vengeance on you later. Eula gives me Ocean vibes. Tell me I'm wrong.
So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me.
In the name of vengeance? That's funny.
Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him.
Okay.
We have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream here, because, actually, wait, I'll do my wishing first. I won't forget the wishing. Because, how much, okay, Ocean, okay. Ice Knight, how long do I have left? Like, am I nearly done? Is the quest nearly over, or do I still have quite a bit to go?
If only the wind was a little stronger.
Like half an hour, 20 minutes, 10 minutes? How long do I have left?
I've been waiting for you for ages.
I still have a bit to go. Okay, I'll pick this up on in the next stream I do, which will probably be sometime on the weekend. But for now, let's do my wishing. I haven't actually done my daily tasks today, have I? I don't think. No, I can do them later though. It's fine. I'm trying to get clear. I'm willing to bet now that I will not get clear, and I will. If I get it for 5-star, I will get. If I lose the 5-star and get D-Luke, I will be equally as happy. But I don't think I'll get any of them, will I? Because just my luck. Clee, give me Clee. Clee! Fuck. Ah, damn it. Give me Clee! Fuck. Give me Clee! Wow, it gave me nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, we might as well wish on the standard banner. Oh, here it gives me something. Okay.
Diona, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events.
I'll take it.
Huh? You didn't come here for a drink? Then I accept your invitation, I suppose.
I'll take it. I need a new child. I needed a new child character, so I will take it. I need a new cryo, actually. I can build up Diana. Nick, wish again. Nope. Oh my god, that's a good. Fuck! No! No! No, I have you already, you bitch. You dumb bitch. I don't use you anymore. I mean, I do, but rarely. Oh, fuck. I was excited there for a moment. It's okay though, guys, look, it's fine. We have 2 more chances. We have 2 more chances to get something good. Give me Clee! Fuck! Give me Clee! That's not Clee! Dang it! Wait, guys, it's fine. We have 1 more chance. Give me Clee! No. I can't believe. I'll take Diona though. I got C1 Mona. Don't like that. Hate it. Ooh, disgusting. Where's... what does Diona... Oh, Diona's a bow user. Okay. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's fine, guys. Look, I have another one. No, nothing. This is just my luck with wishing. I have jack shit. I don't got nothing. Nothing. I mean, I was really... It took me forever to get Nahida. When I got Raiden really early on. I was super lucky with Raiden. Both Monas I've gotten through the standard banner, I think. I think it was both times it was on the standard banner. I don't think I've lost a 50-50 to Mona. That was both times on the standard banner. Sino was the first one I got, and I'm still looking to build him up. I just need, because I haven't gone to Sumeru yet, which I probably will sometime soon. What I want to do, ideally, is... I want to do the... I probably won't do the Perilous... was it called Perilous... What the fuck was it called? I forget. Hang on. Perilous Trail Quest. But it probably will take a long while before I can do that. I'll either at the weekend I'll either start the Sumeru one, or I can. What's my VTuber doing? Why am I doing this again? What is my V? Fuck's sake! Give me a second. Give me a moment. Sorry, guys. This is being a pain in the. We good? There we go. I don't know why it was acting up there. Any case, I'll either start the Sumeru one, the quest at the weekend, or I'll start streaming season 2 of The Walking Dead, which that's of the gameplay of Telltale. I have seasons 1 to 3. I completed season 1 already. There are already streams up of season 1, so I can do season 2 maybe at the weekend. It's either that or we'll do the Sumeru one of Genshin. Well, I'll probably do like a poll and see what more people would want to see. Genshin's being very cruel to me right now. It always is. It always is. Like, my only 5 stars... Nope. God damn it. 5 stars. So obviously I have Nahida, Raiden. Raiden who I got super lucky. Raiden's the only one who I've gotten really lucky with. Like, I got Raiden really early on, and so I started wishing for Yoimiya at the same time. And I did not get Yoimiya. Mona, who I got in the standard banner. Who else? Sino was my first one I mentioned. I got Tainari. He's the only one I've lost to a 50-50 to, which, to be fair, is that really losing a 50-50? Because he's a pretty cool character. I might try and level him up as well when I get to Sumeru. I might try and make a Sumeru squad. Because I also want to level up my Layla. I don't think I've got any other 5 stars. No. So it's just Tainari, Sino, Mona, Raiden, and Nahida, who are my 5 stars. Hold on. What's up? Oh, right. 1 second. So yeah, I've gotta head off now. So I will end the stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Was there always banners up there? I don't know. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will stream again at some point soon, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Ciao!